सो आज डे 2 है हमारी पब्लिक स्पीकिंग इम्प्रूवमेंट जर्नी का। तो आज डे 2 है हमारी सेल्फ डिस्कवरी और स्पीच क्लैरिटी सीरीज का। आज का क्वेश्चन जो हमारी सीरीज चल रही कंटिन्यू, उसका आज का क्वेश्चन है। आज का क्वेश्चन है व्हाट आर द थ्री। आज का क्वेश्चन ये रहा। व्हाट आर द थ्री ट्रेट्स यू बिलीव डिफाइन यू एंड they are actually true or just what you want to believe. Okay, so the three traits that define me is I am courageous, I am disciplined, and I am very hardworking, as well as a very jolly in nature. So these are 3-4 things that makes me believe that I'm a good person and I believe in myself. Okay, I'm self-starter as well. So I can tell you my experience from recent in my company as well, in my regular day-to-day life as well. I'm very very much cordial, jolly in terms of, you can say that. So in my recent company where I've been working, so in my recent team, there was an incident with what happened actually. What are the things? Okay, so as I mentioned, these are the 3 things that I believe these are the most important things that I possess, and on the basis of those things, I can say that I have achieved a lot of things by using all those traits that I had in my personality. I have in my personality. So on everyday basis, whenever I'm for anything, if I wanted to get anything to be done on the basis of my communication skills, my interpersonal skills, my nature, by my body language, so whatever I am doing in my current company, or I can say that there are a lot of things which I believe I just do it right with the flow and with good intent. So these are the things that makes me I can say that those are the things which makes me more confident in terms of my capabilities, in terms of my belief, that makes the belief strong that I possess all those skills, and which helps me to grow professionally, personally. And I am very I'm very cool and calm person nowadays, because all those things, I was very aggressive earlier, for anything and everything, whatever. If I had a distant argument with anybody or a distant opinion with anybody, I was just getting into the dirty fight with that person. That I stopped doing in myself, because what I believe that you cannot solve any argument with fighting. You just have to put your points, prove yourself that you are correct with all the data points. Then you can say that okay, these are the things that I believe, and put it very polite and professional way, so that will help. Okay, this person has something which he thought that okay, this is very important things that this person mentioned, and on the basis of those things, I believe the work that was hampered due to the ugly fights with that particular thing, on that basis, with the distant argument or distant opinion, now things will align, things will go in a process, things will be in same structured way, the way we want it to be done. So all those things, all those small things makes a good difference in our day-to-day life. And I believe I possess interpersonal skills, so that I can communicate with my teams, with my manager, with my stakeholders, with my colleague, in my personal life, in professional life as well. So having good communication skills doesn't mean that you are speaking English very fast. Having good communication skills, in yesterday's video, I also talk about that how can you articulate, how can you put your thoughts in front of anybody, how can you put your thoughts on paper. So all those small things which matter a lot, I think. And also few more things, I think on day-to-day basis, I have been trying to improve my English my communication, not English, sorry for that. I have been trying to improve my communication skills. So I am trying to match the 82 beats per minute kind of word fluency, so that I can be a good speaker, I can be a good communicator, so that people will listen to me, what I have been saying. If I am presenting a story, or if I have been mentioning about any story, any incident, people should relate with me. People should understand what I have been saying. Okay. For example, last to last quarter, okay, so there is a place which is my company. I had like a presentation which was organized by my company, and I was there, and there are 3 4 teams were there, and the company asked us to present the findings on the planning, procurement, data analytics. How can you make things better or aligned? So those are the things which we have to do. So what happened after that? I have presented my part, which was not well. Honestly, I was not very happy, which was not well. Few other team members also present their part, which was also not good. But somehow I have been trying to understand their perspective as well as my mistakes, that whatever presentation I have given, whatever story I have told them, how I have been in a situation where I can improve, I can provide good examples, as well as I can provide a good analysis on the basis of what I present and what example I have taken. And the way I was speaking is like I was just trying to finish my work or my portion and hand it over the uh, forum to another speaker. So those are the things which I have found. Okay, these are the mistakes that I made during my presentation, and I was very disappointed with my performance on that day, because I know what kind of potential I am having, and what kind of presentation, or I can say that what kind of story I can tell. But I'm damn sure this is day 2, and I will be improving in next 90 days. I know things will be better, but it will take time. I will record every single things video. I will not edit any sort of communication that I will be doing in this video. So what we are going to do with this series, we will, after 30 days, 90 days, we will see the progress. Okay, how I was speaking in last 45 days and how I have been speaking nowadays. The word selection, the choice of sentences, the choice of situations, the choice of my body language. So if anything which is helping me to get better, that would be a good sign that I have been on correct path. Or the fillers, that the communication has fillers, the words, the star method, the para method. There are few more techniques that I can use and improve my speech clarity or speech. Along with that, I will also improve my intonation, as well as how to speak or deliver any sentence, any sort of speech in front of the people, to press, to give a press on the particular word, that will help us to understand, okay, this is the scenario where the particular word is very important. And I will be improving everything what I just said about. And also, as I mentioned initially, there are 3 things which makes me a better person and believing in me. Okay, I can do things which a lot of people are struggling, but I can definitely assure you that this will be a very big thing. And I'm trying to be a confident speaker, public speaker. I will post everything on YouTube, and stay tuned and do subscribe my channel. Keep supporting me, keep motivate that will keep motivating me, and I will make sure that I will share everything raw, unedited, uncut, everything. So thank you so much, and this is day 2 signing off.